Hey everybody! It is Brooke, and I am back for Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Season 6, Episode 11. I'm so glad you've joined me today. If you're new here, welcome to my channel for the first time. I'm reacting to the entire Buffyverse, so that's Buffy and Angel at the same time. So every Tuesday and Saturday, you get a Buffyverse. This Tuesday, which is today, if you're watching this today, it comes out. We're watching Buffy. There'll be an Angel episode on Saturday. We've got a Buffy and Angel week. Very exciting. If you're returning, welcome back. I'm so glad you're here to continue this journey with me because it has been crazy. I think Season 6 has been really good. It does feel a little different. I did have a patron tell me that it did switch, like, what channel it was on, like, what, station and stuff. So I feel like that could be a little bit part of it as well. And they think that's probably why we didn't see Angel and Buffy get to see each other in person that one time. We heard about them communicating, but we didn't see it. So that could be something about that, which is kind of interesting to know. I really have been enjoying this show. If you would like to get early access to new videos and get uncut reactions, which means no covering, no editing, we watch the full episode together, you can check out my Patreon, linked in the description, for uncuts, and you can get early access to edited videos if you prefer, here on YouTube with a membership. There's different tiers for all of them, so you can find the tier that best fits what you're interested in to support me and support the channel if you need to or you want to. It's not like I'm saying you have to. You can support the channel for free really easily by hitting subscribe. I'm a small channel, so every subscriber helps me grow and get put in front of other people who like these shows and want to watch with us. Especially, I think liking and commenting on the videos and giving it engagement gets it put in front of more people similar to you who will like the video. Which is really fun. Buffy is obviously, the show that for me, blew up my channel. I had a goal. I was like, if we hit 20 subscribers, and then I posted my first Buffy episode and hit 400 subs. So it's a very special show to me, and as we're coming near the end of it, it is a little sad, but it's been such a good journey, and I've met so many awesome people. So make sure, if you're a Buffy fan, let me know what other shows you like to react to in the comments, because I'll put a poll together when we're closer to the end of filming, so we can decide our next big show for the channel. So far, I've been recommended X-Files and Breaking Bad. Let me know how you feel about those shows. And give me some other ones in the comments. I was thinking Charmed I've never seen, but I know it's like a magic-y show, so I didn't know if it'd be similar. But let me know what you think, because I'm very excited to continue my journey into shows that I missed. It's really fun. And I'm always have shows that I love that I would love to do reactions to with somebody who's never seen them. So I'm always, if you hear anyone on the lookout who wants to do collabs, let me know. I'm still doing my collab with Sherry, Obsessed, where we're watching Hercules and Xena on her channel, but the uncuts are on Patreon if you're interested. It's a really fun show, and it's fun to get to talk to other people in the community through these kind of collab things. But I'm excited. Today we're watching episode 11, Gone. We had Wrecked was our last one, I think, and now Gone. It was Smashed, Wrecked, Gone, maybe? Something like that. They feel all very connected. We kind of were dealing with Willow's addiction. Last week, she has a magic addiction. It's very clearly to represent a drug addiction. It's very similar in the way that she was putting people she loves in danger to get high, basically. And then we have Buffy, who's freaking out about her addiction to Spike's dick. It's a whole thing. But I think Buffy is being too hard on herself, if I'm honest. Spike cannot physically hurt anyone but her now, apparently. We don't really know. And she's been through so much that I'm like, girl, you gotta just let yourself have something. And if it's fucking the evil British vampire right now, that's what you gotta do, because sometimes you gotta be a little selfish. With everything she's been through, she's earned it. Willow, on the other hand, scaring me. She was scary in the last episode. Like, she didn't care about Dawn at all until Dawn got hurt, and then it was tears, and oh my god, I can't believe I've done this. She seemed determined to try to get better, but it's not gonna be an easy road, and I don't know. It's either, there's still a part of me that is like, Willow, if she does not get her magic addiction under control, could become a villain. Like, she was very close to one in the last episode. So, it's interesting. But then we also have the Nerd Patrol. They're fucking hanging around, so I'm sure we'll see them again. They're not the scariest villains. They're just, I suppose, the most real. But I have no doubt they'll be back. I'm excited though, so we're gonna start episode 11. I hope you enjoy, and we are going. Good job, Willow. Oh, it's Buffy.
Candles? We can't have candles?
Dawn, it's a magic clearance.
She's like, I can't even have a candle in my room.
Charms. No bird. No bird?
The peacock on the table. It has 2 crystals in it.
Okay, they're doing the right thing, getting it all out of the house. Sell it at the magic shop.
Coco Pelli? No, I love him.
Buffy, please. It's not the same.
And that would be bad.
Girl, it's fine. I don't trust them.
Kind of clunky looking.
What? I pictured something cooler. More ILM, less Ed Wood.
Oh, do you want to see cool? I'll show you cool.
It made it disappear? Like Houdini?
Mama. Did it?
Hey! Hey!
Oh, it does reverse it. Well, that's good.
You penis! Oh, cheer up, Frodo.
Not you,
Thanks to my brain
penis.
and our mystical gem, we got ourselves an invisibility ray.
How many times were you late for school, ma'am?
How you doing?
Okay, not ready to head back to classes. Face the world, okay, but
Classes might be better.
Shakiness
Because
is
you're not
on
at
some
home
of it.
thinking about magic.
I thought I'd spend the day fishing the net. I'm not hungry.
And Buffy, she's allowed to be mad.
Thanks
Her
for your
life
concern.
was put in danger.
Okay, I deserve the wrath of Dawn, but why is she taking it out on you?
Because I love
And it says, but we all miss things. What are you doing here? Dramatic.
Morning.
What are you doing? And here?
Just took a stroll. Found myself in your neck of the woods.
It's daytime.
You? Making up excuses?
It's
Oh, don't flatter
daytime,
yourself,
bro.
Bloody fond of that lighter.
Stop trying to see me. And stop calling me that.
So,
If Dawn walks in,
what should I call
she's gonna
you?
lose her mind. The one time I'm like, Xander, can you walk in? I don't want this in the kitchen.
Good Godfrey Cambridge, Spike. You still trying to mac on Buffy? Wake up.
Oh,
already.
yeah, it was Xander. She looked really like she wasn't into it.
Hook up with
Sure.
you.
Maybe we can find some time for you to get me into another car accident.
Oh, good morning. You must be Dawn.
Oh,
I'm Doris Kroger from Social Services. We
well,
have
she
an
was
appointment.
in the
For Wednesday.
hospital.
This is Wednesday.
See, this is where he pisses me off. Like, obviously, this is very important. Like, put on the
No
game
worries.
face.
I'll wait.
Miss Summers, if you and your boyfriend would like to...
He's not.
Just say he is, because it's a lot less weird.
He's, just,
Friend.
has issues. No, just me and Dawn living here.
Or I bring the man with the blanket issues.
I'm gonna take a quick nap, okay?
Okay, Will.
That's my friend Willow, who moved in to help me after my mom
That's
died.
Willow.
Very easy.
She kind of lives here too, actually. Oh, wrong with... You know, I know what that looks like, but I swear it's not what it looks
You
like.
can smell it. It's not
It's
weed.
magic weed. It's not mine.
I think I've seen enough.
No, actually, I really don't think that you
There's
have.
so many easier ways
It's
to
just-
say things.
I do.
Well, we'll just have to see about that then, won't we?
I hate that shit.
And I'm going to recommend immediate probation in my report.
What does that mean?
It means that I'll be monitoring
gonna be
you very
real.
closely, Miss Summers. And if I don't see that things are improving,
Dawn's not
well, I'll
getting
be forced to
beat or
recommend that you
sexually
be stripped of your
abused.
sister's
They're not taking her
guardianship.
out of this home.
Can't do that.
I just thought you'd
Get out of here.
You being here did make it worse.
Just getting what I came for.
I thought she put that in the box. Oh. Me? Yesterday? In the mirror? Okay, no, Buffy, you put it in 2 ponytails and you measure it out and then you gotta... Okay, no, it's fine.
Well,
I'm not judging.
I think I can work with this. What exactly would you like me to do?
Just make me different.
Give it! I need to be invisible. I need it more. Buffy can't see me. Watch it, don't you dare.
Oh, Buffy can't see that I'm being an asshole after she saved my life a million times.
Except we don't.
We don't hate
Go back
Buffy.
at table 1.
Where do I put DeHoffrin?
We're not inviting DeHoffrin.
I have to. He's my ex-boss. You're inviting your work buddies.
She's got a point.
Hey, Buffy.
I'm invisible, girl. Xander?
Sorry.
Don't reach out at that height.
Her clothes are invisible, too. Buffy, how did this happen?
Well, about up to here. Well, if you could see my hand, it's kind of above my shoulders.
That sounds so adorable. I was thinking about getting my hair cut before the
Can
wedding.
we get back to freaking out about no-show Buffy? This is serious.
I know. It kind of fits the day I've had.
How are we gonna
Willow's still a
talk?
wreck. Dawn's mad at both of us. And the social services lady put me through a ringer. Says
She's having a good
Why
time.
wouldn't we make her
Listen, she hasn't been
invisible?
happy in a while. Let her
I
have
mean,
fun.
Invisible Slayer's got to be way more effective than the standard variety.
True.
Yeah, I'm less with the why and more with the how. We get the how, then we got how to make her unseen sight seen again, right?
it's all right. Yeah, I'll clear my head. You guys keep working on the what's in the house. Clear my head.
Buffy!
The one thing they didn't do the best on is her voice level changing as she got farther away from them, but I'll give it to him.
Seems pretty.
Get up and get it. Walk your ass to the book. It takes 2 seconds.
Xander.
How's it going?
Good. I found out some stuff about the diamond stolen from the museum.
You just have to figure
She's
a
like,
way
I didn't.
to fix it.
Fix what?
Fix Buffy.
Buffy's broken.
Well, you know what I'm talking.
She don't know what you're talking
No.
about.
Rhymes with invisible.
What? So now when anything nasty happens, I get conveniently blamed for it?
No one's blaming.
So, I guess it wouldn't matter if I just jump off the wagon completely. Since you already think I'm making pitch stops.
Well, look, if you say you didn't do
We
it.
had so many plans. Naked women and all. Well, all the
Of
other
course,
naked
of
women.
course, they were going to
This is your fault.
sexually
You hadn't grabbed
be
it.
predators to women. Of course.
Bonehead. The Slayer's invisible.
I hate them.
She could be anywhere, even here.
What's that hat?
I am the ghost of fashion victims.
She saved you, lady. That hat's
Shut it
bad.
down. Not a good idea. Hey, I'm doing you a favor.
She's not wrong. That hat's ugly as hell. That ain't ever coming back. But that's how I know I have anxiety, because I would be so anxious that the invisibility would wear off while I was doing something that I'd want to do nothing.
Okay, who's the...
Kill.
What?
I didn't say anything.
Not you. The mug. It's...
Yahtzee.
Doris, I've got a few, so if you want to discuss that case file now.
I didn't do this. It was the voice.
Oh no, Doris. Oh no, Doris. No, don't say it was the voice.
Dance.
Just say you
It
were in the
told me
bathroom. Someone's fucking with you.
What?
Hey, Will. What you doing?
Look, Xander, I figured out this is where Buffy disappeared from what you told me, so don't start jumping to any conclusions.
No jumping. Look, feet firmly planted.
I'm not feeling like myself right now, sorry. And
She's
bet you by golly wow, that something was the same something that shot out of that alley.
Black paint. Buffy's phantom van. We need to let Buffy... Whoa! There's something there.
Well, it came up with a good idea.
It's a pylon, one of those orange traffic cones.
Whatever beastie you are, I know you're here. And I hurt beasties.
Ooh, spooky.
Hey, watch it. A ghost, is it? I'm going home to living, like a good spook.
Oh, Buffy!
Buffy?
I told you. Stop trying to see me.
Ew!
Like pudding, am I right? Rice or tapioca, lumpy like that.
We have to find Buffy. She's got to know.
I don't think Buffy's gonna be too broken up over a pylon.
No, but it could happen to her.
Whatever's happening to the pylon will probably happen to her. If we don't find Buffy, I mean, if we don't figure out how this was done.
What do you mean she's gonna fade away?
Fix it!
Slamming a big-ass dose of radiation when the gun overloaded. Her cells are mutating at an accelerated rate. Eventually, her molecular makeup will start losing its integrity, and then...
But wouldn't that kill her?
Listen,
Warren. You get that ray working, and the first thing we're gonna do is find Buffy and revisible her before it's too late. You got me?
Fine.
Spike?
Spike, why are you being weird?
What are you
That's so weird.
What am I? What does it look like I'm doing, you nit? I'm exercising, aren't I?
Exercising. Anyway, she's not at the house, and I really, really need to find her.
Is it making her lose brain cells?
Take a peek around, first chance I get. And if we bump into each other, I'll clue her that you're on the
Xander,
lookout.
sweetie, figure it out.
After your exercise.
What I want... This vanishing act's right liberating for you, innit?
A little bit.
Go anywhere you want. Do anything you want. Or anyone.
What are you talking about? Free of this life.
Free of life.
Yeah, she's not in a
I
good
know
mental
that.
spot.
Dead.
Why do you always have to... I thought we were having fun.
Yeah, now. But sooner or later your chums are gonna work out a way to bring you back to living color.
No! Willow, let it do its job. It's okay. It wasn't that slow. You did it.
I don't believe this. He threw me out?
Not her just kicking a can.
Willow? Willow? Dawn? Hey, Dawn, come here. You want to see something neat?
You weren't home to make sure Dawn came home. Do we even know if she came home? She didn't. But that's the thing. Buffy wasn't even there to make sure she did. It's one thing to tell a child you have to come home. But if you're not there to enforce it...
Buffy? Where are you?
I'm invisible.
You're freaking invisible, Buffy.
I know. Xander and Anya are working on it. Moldering out what happened.
What about you? Shouldn't you be working on it?
Of course I do.
Do you even care about who did this to you or if you're gonna be stuck this way? You're making jokes and flying pizzas.
We got
I
a
don't...
problem here.
Tell her.
I'm trying to. Anya and I think whatever made you invisible is slowly killing you.
Tell her about the pudding.
Anya! Buff, if we don't... If this isn't reversed, you're gonna... Well, dissolve or fade into nothing.
Get 'em, Willow. You yell at those boys. Remember why we don't leave the evidence hanging up in our unlocked fucking basement? I love how
Congratulations. You're our first hostage.
they're like, we don't kill people, but we will kidnap someone.
Dawn,
Now-
I'm going out to find Xander. If he calls,
They're also going to dissolve. Guys, you didn't pick an arcade. Come on. Also, why are the people at the arcade letting them bring in a hostage?
Hey! Slayer's here.
Sorry, didn't see her.
Why don't we continue this in a less crowded area? Like.
Why?
over
You're
there?
invisible.
Over. Follow me.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and guess you're the ones that did this to me.
Pick up that air hockey mallet on the table.
What for?
Well, give me a target to aim at. Okay, now hold still, and all your troubles will soon be gone.
You're on the wrong setting.
What?
The gun, it's not set for reversing the particle ionization. It'll accelerate her molecular dissolution. I saw the plan.
None of your
That
business.
promise. You're all going down.
We may not have your powers, Slayer, but you'll find that we are not so easy to. Ow! Get her!
Hit him with a freaking air hockey mallet. I have no doubts that Buffy's winning this fight. This is so crazy. Okay, what's going on with the budget? What are we saving up for some big thing for? That this was an invisible fight.
Ow! What's the chest hair? I know that voice. You're Jonathan? You have chest hair? Warren?
Where's the last nerd?
In school play, you know?
It's Tucker's brother.
It's Tucker's brother.
Ah.
Oh.
So you three have what? Banded together to be pains in my ass?
We're your arch nemesis.
You're not. I didn't even know that guy's name.
Slayer, but next time.
Oh my god, Buffy.
I know.
She loves the
They're
haircut.
gone. I guess we should chase them.
No, we are here. It is adorable.
Pretty neat, you finding the van.
But you did it, and you did it yourself, and you can feel good about it.
I don't know how I got through this day.
You had stuff to do.
Well, the important thing is that you did.
Who's at home with Dawn right now?
Good first step. When I got Xander's message, you know, that I was fading away, I actually got scared.
Oh, she realized she wants to live.
Yeah, who wouldn't?
Me. I don't want to die. That's something, right?
Better than nothing.
Something.
Yay.
They're small steps, but they're important. Important! I do worry about Dawn a bit. I do think she's getting forgotten a bit. And obviously she's acting out because of it. But like what we had the other episode where if Tara hadn't stayed, she would have been alone all night. This episode, she's alone at home. I do worry about that a bit. I think you can tell it's affecting her. She got really stressed when she realized she couldn't even see Buffy, and that like, how can I talk to you if I can't see you, if you're not even there, kind of thing. I think that's she's been able to pick up on how Buffy's not feeling like she's real or there, and I think it's affecting her too. Hopefully these are good steps. But you know, woof. I think, I don't know. I don't know if I think Buffy's and Spike's thing is just because of how she was feeling. I think she might just like him. And she's really hating on herself for liking him, but like, whatever. I really don't think Willow would care. I don't think Dawn would care. I don't think Anya would care. I think Xander's the only one who would obviously care. And that's weird. But like, it's Xander. He's always weird. I think the bumbling buffoons, while I appreciate that Jonathan and Andrew, right, didn't want to kill Buffy. They want to be villains who don't kill. like, could you also extend that to not being creepy sexual predators? Like, I feel like, I think the show is doing a good job of, like, showing that they are doing bad stuff, but it still feels so light. I'm trusting the show. I think it's gonna show them that they're evil eventually, but, like, they just make such light of when they're, like, trying to do something pervy, and I'm just like, it's actually really gross if you stop and think about it for longer than 5 fucking seconds. And maybe that's their point, is that the guys don't feel like they're evil because they're not, like, murdering people. Warren, though, wanted to murder someone, so, you know, there's your fucking start of it. Like, he's gonna keep pushing them to get worse and worse as well. Unsurprisingly. Warren was the most evil of them from the beginning. 1, because Andrew didn't used to exist. 2, Jonathan used to low-key be a friend. And Warren was making fucking robot women. Okay? Warren sucks. Warren has always sucked. Though he didn't used to be a murderer. But I guess we're there now. Though I guess abandoning your robot to die is kind of like murder. Maybe. We didn't have any Tara this episode, which kind of sucks. But we did get progress from Willow. She was tempted to use magic a couple times and she didn't, which I'm happy for. That, for me, shows she's on the right track. Anya and Xander are truly there to be at the magic shop. And, like, Xander's there to be like, Buffy doesn't like you, Spike, even though she does. And Anya's there to go, wedding. That's what it feels like for their characters. I have been waiting for their characters to get, like, a longer than an episode storyline for, I feel like, a couple of seasons now. Like, it just feels like they don't know what to do with them a bit. But I'm hoping maybe that'll change. Like, are they gonna spend all of season 6 just planning a wedding and then, like, a stand-in for Giles at the magic shop? Like, I don't know. I feel like they gotta do a little more with those characters. Because right now, you could, like, take them out of the story and, like, the main plot points don't really change that much. Like, I feel like the main story is revolved around Buffy, Willow, Spike, Dawn. And the other two are kind of just there. And I want to enjoy their characters more. I like Anya a lot. You guys know how I feel about Xander. But, like, maybe give them something to do and I'll like them more. My feelings on Xander could change. But, like, right now they don't really have that. And it's my biggest complaint, I think, with this season. And it was a complaint I kind of had last season too. But I think it's almost worse this season in not knowing what they want to do with those two characters who just feel like they're here. And it's just, like, those actors are good. Like, they do a good job. Like, let them do a little more, I guess, is just what I'm thinking. But I don't know. We don't know where the rest of the season will go. But still really enjoying the season. I think at least we got the invisibility ray away from the nerds, so that's good. But I love Buffy being like, you're my arch nemesis? Like, who the fuck is that guy? Also, I would have think they would have considered Jonathan kind of a friend, other than the time that he, like, magicked them all. They didn't like that, but, like, they understood a little bit by the end. It's just they're a little something, but I mean, it kind of, they feel like goofy villains, which brings me a little bit back to, like, the season 1 era of, like, the goofy monster villains with, like, because the master was, like, underground and stuff, so we didn't see him all the time, which is kind of fun. I still am enjoying the season a lot. If you are, and you don't want to miss any of my reactions, make sure you subscribe and like the video. Let me know what you thought of this episode. And I am excited. We'll be back Saturday morning with Angel. I think it's season 3, episode 11. I'm pretty sure. And I'm excited to see what's going on over in LA. So I hope I'll see you next time.